Hey guys, it's Anne-Marie, and I'm back with episode 17 of Supernatural Season 1. Um, it's like so close, I can almost taste it that we're there. I'm so excited. Because it just like progresses into this roller coaster. But before I get into this episode, it's called Hell House. I believe I was supposed to update you on the humans that they had to fight in the Benders 2 episodes ago, or 2 videos ago. And the officer that helped Dean find Sam, she killed the dad because, an eye for an eye, and they killed her brother. So, I'd have done the same thing. Ain't nobody gonna be looking for him. No one. What did she say? She was like, shot us. He was trying to come at me. Yeah, duh, self-defense, hello. And then I think, Sam and Dean just locked up the other grown men. Whether they were the uncles to the girl, I'm not sure, or the brothers of the dad, I don't know. They just locked them up in a closet. So I guess I was only right about the one dying. So I guess Sam and Dean stuck to themselves. Stuck to. Oh my god. My sinuses really need to be better so that I don't act like I'm goddamn drunk. Okay. They remained true to themselves and didn't kill any humans. Yeah. So without any further ado, let's play Hell House. This one is a funny one. Funny-ish. There's moments that are funny. Luckily, it doesn't have, too many pertaining things to the main plot. So, I could definitely take a break and make this a shorter video. About the next episode. I think the next couple episodes. Unless the next episode is Dead Man's Blood, then.
Turn this up and get back to calm, right?
Oh, it's cold.
Hold your hand. Are there any other parts of the boat?
Oh, come on. What?
Oh, man. Look at all this stuff. Come on. It's this way.
These 4 kids are going into this house that's supposed to be haunted.
Just strings them up.
And, no one supposedly survives the night if they stay there.
Clear this crap. Told you, cousin. We're here.
And there's, symbols on the walls.
Just hurt. Whatever. Give me that thing.
So they're investigating this house.
Evil root cellar. Satan cans all his vegetables. Well, get your candy asses down here and see for yourselves. Just a basement full of skank-filled jars. It's a crap farmhouse. I don't see anything scary. Do you? What? What? What is it?
They find a dead, hanging girl. Oh, in the beginning that also said 2 months ago. I forget where. I'm sorry, I didn't say it. I think it was somewhere in Texas. I'm not sure. Yeah, this ain't the song that plays. Again. Oh, actually, this is great. This is definitely not the song that plays. This is like not a classic rock song, I don't think. Yeah, no, not the song. So, for whatever reason, only season 1 lost the rights to the songs. Like, something when making the deal with like Netflix. And so they had to like change the songs in season 1, like, so they actually do play Carry On My Wayward Son in the season 1 finale, but because it's a 2-part, they only played in the first part, and so people are all, oh, season 1's the only one that doesn't play Carry On My Wayward Son. That's wrong. Wrong. They do play it. I guess it took place in Virginia, maybe. Anyway. What is it? Oh, season 1. Carry On My Wayward Son has played in every single season. Okay? That has to be debunked. Every season is played in. Except on Netflix, because they have somehow, I don't know how you're able to play it in literally 2 through 15. Imagine they couldn't play it in the finale. Oh my god. Anyway.
What's it called?
Literally. I can't. I'm losing my train of thought. It's like I'm drunk and I'm not. And it's like, it's my sinuses.
We let Dad take off, which was a mistake, by the way. And now we don't know where the hell he is. So
we're just gonna keep playing it. I think it was I was reading about the music. Yeah, but Carry On My Wayward Son played in every season. And season 1 is the only season, supposedly, that lost the rights to the music. It took a few episodes and videos for me to finally circle back to that. But, yeah. Alright, so they're like talking to people about this house.
Black, red hair, just hanging.
And they're all saying like a different thing. The girl's a blonde. She wasn't redhead. She was a blonde. Spoiler alert, I don't think she was really dead. Because like throughout this whole episode, again, spoiler alert, they like prank each other. Now that we're on the 9-minute mark.
Yeah, are you Craig Thurston?
I am?
Oh, well, we're reporters with the Dallas Morning News. I'm Dean, this is Sam.
No way. Yeah, I'm a writer too. I write for my school's lit magazine.
He's short.
Oh, good for you, Morrison.
Like
We're doing an
super short.
article on local hauntings, and rumor has it you might know about one.
You mean the Hell House?
That's the one.
I didn't think there was anything in the store.
Chad probably he's like 6'4", so anyone looks short compared to him.
Well, supposedly back in the 30s, this farmer, Mordecai Murdoch, used to live in the house with his 6 daughters.
Oh my god.
It was during the Depression. His crops were failing. He didn't have enough money to feed his own children. So I guess that's when he went off the deep end.
How?
I feel like they're conveniently like keeping the camera angle and like them a certain distance apart so he doesn't look completely short next to them, which is funny, honestly. Like, it's pretty funny.
When that turned out, and then when it was all finished, he turned around and hung himself. Now they say that his spirit is trapped in the house forever, stringing up any other girl that goes inside.
But where'd you hear all this?
My cousin Dana told me. I don't know where she heard it from. You gotta realize, I didn't believe this for a second, but now you do. I don't know what the hell to think, man. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what I told the police, okay? That girl was real. And she was dead. This was not a prank. I swear to God, I don't want to go anywhere near that house ever again, okay?
Thanks.
It was a prank. Spoiler alert.
Can't say I blame the kid.
Man, so much for curving, Bill.
You know, I think my only stipulation about the finale is that Dean wasn't actually wearing his leather jacket.
Damn, that's so good.
Why?
The thing still got a little juice in it. Screwing
I
all
think
the
he should
nations.
have been. That was like prime
Yeah, that'd do it.
throughout like the first 5 seasons. Maybe 3. I don't know. I'm pretty thinking. Can't wait to get to season 3. Huh. So good. It's my favorite season.
It's like old man Murdoch, a bit of a tagger during his time.
After his time, too. The reverse cross has been used by Satanists for centuries, but this sigil of sulfur didn't show up in San Francisco until the 60s.
Exactly why you never get laid. What about this one? You see this one before?
No.
I have. Somewhere.
It's pain. Seems pretty fresh, too.
Oh no, Sam. Now you to agree with authority figures of any kind.
Excuse me.
I was might be right about this one.
Oh, I'm gonna wait. Because these are important people. Not important, but they show up many times after this.
Oh, God. Scrub humans. What are you guys doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
We belong here. We're professionals.
Professional what?
Paranormal investigators. There you go. What's that, boys?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Ed Zedmore and Harry Spengler. Hellhoundslair.com. You guys wrote that website.
Yeah. We're huge fans.
And we know who you guys are too.
Oh yeah?
Amateurs. Looking for ghosts and cheap thrills. Yeah. So, if you guys don't mind, we're trying to conduct a serious scientific investigation here.
Yeah, what do you got so far?
I heard what you tell about EMF.
EMF?
Electromagnetic field. Spectral entities can
Love
cause energy fluctuations that can be read with an EMF detector. Like this bad boy right here. Whoa. It's 2.8 MG. 2.8. Wow.
Huh. So have you guys ever really seen a ghost before?
Once. We were investigating this old house. We saw a vase falling off the table. didn't actually see it, but we heard. And something like that, it changes you.
I think I get the picture. We should go and get back to work.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. Work. Sorry. We smoke giggles.
More lines in Supernatural that are just don't get enough recognition. Like, really. The pot we smoke gave me the giggles. I can't.
He did have children, but only 2 of them, both boys. There's no record he ever killed anyone. Huh. What about you?
Well, his kids didn't really give us a clear description of that dead girl, but I did hit up the police station. No matching missing persons. It's like she never.
Oh,
Just
sorry.
come on, man. We did our digging. This one's a bust. All right, bro. We know those hellhound boys made up the whole thing.
They did.
Yeah, all right. That's it.
Okay. Break time. I'll be back. Okay, I came back a little early because I just realized that there's a valuable lesson in this episode. So, in like the 5 minutes that I had paused my video, so again, the whole thing in the beginning was a prank, and that was 2 months ago. He gets his cousin to like hang herself and look dead and blah blah blah, and then from there this like legend starts, even though the guy was a real guy but didn't have daughters, didn't kill anyone, and had 2 sons. I think he really did live in that house too. And now, so the Sam and Dean are in town, and then like this girl goes inside the house and winds up getting killed by this ghost. And you see the ghost, like, take a rope, string her up, and kill her. So now they go back, and they're like, what is this nonsense? So Sam's, like, shooting the ghost with rock salt, and he's like, what the hell? Why is this, like, what kind of ghost is immune to rock salt? This is weird. So now I'm going to play a little bit. And, yeah.
The legend said that Mordecai only goes after chicks.
Does.
Alright, I mean, that explains why I went after you. What do you mean?
Hilarious. Legend also says he hung himself, and you see those slit wrists?
Yeah.
What's up with that? And the axe, too. I mean, ghosts are usually pretty strict, right? Following the same patterns over and over.
This move keeps changing.
Exactly. I'm telling you, the way the story goes. Wait a minute.
What?
Someone added a new post in the hell outside. Listen to this. They say Mordecai Murdoch was really a Satanist who chopped up his victims with an axe before slitting his own wrists. Now he's in prison in a house for eternity. Where the hell is this going?
I don't know, but I think I might just figure out where it all started.
So Dean saw the one symbol at this house. And then this is where it's going to get explained, and then I'm going to say my valuable lesson.
Remember us?
Guys, I'm really not in the mood to answer any more of your questions, okay?
Oh, don't worry. We're just here to buy an album, that's all. You know, I couldn't figure out what that symbol was, and then I realized it doesn't mean anything. It's the logo of Blue Oyster Cult. Tell me, Greg, you the end of VOC? Or just scattering the hell out of people? Why don't you tell us about that house? Without lying through your ass this time.
Alright, my cousin Dana was on break from TCU. I guess we were just bored looking for something to do. So I showed her this abandoned dump I found. We thought it'd be funny if we made it look like it was haunted. So we painted symbols on the walls. Some from some albums, some from some of Dana's theology textbooks. And we found out this guy Murdoch used to live there, so we made up some story to go along with that. So they told people who told other people. And then these two guys put it on their stupid website. Everything just took on a life of its own. I mean, I thought it was funny at first, but that girl's dead. It's just a joke. You know, I mean, none of it was real. We made the whole thing up. I swear.
What if it was real? How the hell do you explain Mordecai?
I'm pausing, and then I think this will be the end of my video. So, I mean, you see the ghost facers again. But there's a whole episode dedicated to them in season 3. I think they show up in season 2 too. Again, I'm not sure. It might be 2, it might be 3. Might be both. Anyway, might actually be both. Valuable lesson to be learned from this episode. It's amazing the things that your brain comes up with when you like rewatch something. A lie that is spread and believed eventually becomes the truth. But that doesn't mean it's the truth. It's still a lie that people are too dumb to believe. Reasons Mordecai exists. Word of mouth. They said, hey, this guy and a legend, and they did this, and he did that. And then all of a sudden he's like this entity that can't be stopped because too many people are now believing in this thing that isn't even real. It's just, it's a very important takeaway. Very, 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 very important takeaway for today. Yeah. Yep. Very important takeaway. I've only... Excuse me. Sorry. Well, I can't really say. Just remember that. That's really kind of why I want to stop my video here, because I think that's the most important, valuable lesson of this whole episode. So, a lie becomes a lie, that becomes a lie. That becomes the truth? No, it's still a lie. Even if people believe it or not. Yeah. Alright, on that note, that was episode 17, Hell House. I don't actually remember what episode is next, but I'll catch you for episode 18. Peace out.